all right. I'm here. I'm early, guys. Just on time. Just got home. You guys know the program by now. Just got home, man. Let me get this TV on the cable. Just got home. Let me get this stuff on. I should be on the game. And let me pull up the other games. How's everybody feeling today, man? How is everybody feeling today? The Champions League. 2 enthralling matches earlier. And we're back. We are back. Okay, where's the game? Stop playing with me. Trying to get the game on the TV. Let's pull up the Champions League really quick so we know what's going on. The games have started. Definitely the games have started. And let's get this thing on the screen right now. 2 minutes into the game. Some games have not kicked off yet, but a few games have kicked off already. How's everybody feeling today? I'm feeling great. Santa Dominic feeling great today. Yeah, man. Back with another one. Another live watch along. All right, let's get the screen on. Let's take a look at these Champions League matchups right here. As you guys could see, these are the Champions League matchups, and we have a few results in already. Make that big, nice and big, so you guys could see what's going on. We had Bruges and Lazio playing to a 1-1 draw, and then we had Dortmund coming from behind to beat Lazio. So let me just make sure I get this thing pulled up on the TV. I don't know. Okay, I found it. Bam. Which game is on? Okay, the Barcelona Juventus is on the TV. It's 2 minutes in. How's everybody feeling today, man? How's everyone feeling today? Barcelona on the attack. Let me pull up the other games as we go along. Big games today, guys. Huge games, man. Huge consequences today. Huge games. Huge games, man. What game are you watching, guys? What game are you watching? I'll be tuning into about 5 matches right about now. So, as you could see, highlights now available for the Zenit Dortmund game. Let's take a look at that one. Bam. That Zenit's going first. Driussi in the 16th. And then 2 late goals. Lucas Piszczek. Unlikely goal scorers too. Piszczek in the 68th and Axel Witsel in the 78th. To propel Dortmund to the top of the Group F. Awesome stuff from Dortmund. They will potentially avoid bigger clubs. You know what I'm saying? But they could still get a Man United or PSG or Leipzig or who knows. No, not Leipzig. Can't play the same team from your same association. But you get the point. Lazio, man, this game I watched, this was a good game, very good game. I'll talk about it just now. Let me plug in this laptop. So the Barcelona Juventus game on. We'll pull up the other games. You know, I'm a busy man, you know what I'm saying? I'm a busy man. Just got off of work, man. Just got off of work. If this was actually my job, then it would have been a whole different situation. But if this was like my job, but this is not my job. I have a career and everything. All right. So let's pull these games up. Man United versus RB Leipzig. That's a big game. I got to get this game up right about now, man. That's one of the main matches. Definitely one of the main games. And, you know, hopefully Man United lose today. I would love that, to be honest. Because that was my initial prediction in the first place. So I wouldn't mind. Leipzig leading already? You're lying. You're lying. Let's go back to the Champions League games right now. Whoa, 4 minutes in. I haven't even pulled the match up yet. And Leipzig, Angelino, man. No. This is pissing me off. This is pissing me off, man. We had this guy at the club at City, and he would be happy to score against Man United. We had him. We had him, man. We had him. And Pep let him go. And he already scored in 2 minutes, man. 2 minutes, he already scored against United. This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy, 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 man. This is crazy. So, I got that game coming up. All right. I got that game on the screen right now, guys. RB Leipzig 1, Man United 0. Listen, man. Man United Europa League. That's what I said from the get-go. Man United Europa League. Yeah, he plays better as a left wing back, it seems, and not as a defensive left back. Definitely. So let me pull up a few more games. I got 2 games up so far. Let me pull one more game up. Let me pull this game up on the laptop right now. How's everybody feeling today, man? Angelino works in a back 5, not 4. Or back 3 with 2 wing backs. So good stuff, man. Good stuff. We're going to get into the Champions League discussion pretty soon as I'm settled. I want Kepa to do well so bad. Oh, Kepa actually got a start. Chelsea playing Krasnodar. We got Rennes versus Sevilla. Dynamo Kyiv versus Ferencvaros. Okay, let's pull up and we got PSG versus Istanbul. All right, which one should I pull up next? I'm going to pull up the Chelsea game. Let me pull up the Chelsea game. All right, Chelsea game is up. Barcelona, Juventus game is up. Man United, Red Bull Leipzig game is up. And I'm going to pull up another one right now on my phone. I'm going to pull up the PSG Istanbul game. Seeing that game does have consequence, you know. Because PSG, if they lose, they're in trouble. Tame shot by Ronaldo, easily saved by Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Kepa starts, Gilmore. Yeah, we're going to get into the starting 11s just now. Let me just settle a while. Just give me some time to settle. Chelsea on the attack. It ricochets and it goes out for a corner. All right, let me pull up the PSG game here. One of my tablets are dead. Oh, Lampard made 11 changes. Yeah, that's expected. That's a smart move too. Very smart move. Very, very smart. Well, how's everybody doing today, man? How is everybody doing today? PSG on the attack. Let's go Red Bull Leipzig, man. Man United, mini crisis going on. Pogba to leave. Pogba to leave. We have Europa League pending. Angelino. Oh. Tame shot. And Man United survive. Another dangerous Red Bull Leipzig attack. I always get mixed up with Leipzig and Salzburg. I don't know. They're both Red Bull clubs, but all right, so what is wrong with this freaking Amazon tablet, man? This thing is so weird. But anyways, let me pull up a game on that one. And we would have 5 games up. I don't think I'm going to tune into 6 games. I don't think I'm going to tune into the Kyiv game today. There's an election in your country. What country is that? Is that, I've been seeing something in the news, though. What is that? Is that Uganda? One of them African countries, though. What country is that? Alonso still can't get a start. Alonso's time at Chelsea is done, man. He's 3rd in the pecking order. 3rd. So, Angelino with the 2nd-minute goal there, guys. Let's go back. And, whoa! Greenwood almost equalizes. Game is heating up. All right, one more game to pull up. Sevilla versus Rennes. You know what? I think the Krasnodar, not the Krasnodar Chelsea game. Krasnodar and Rennes do have 1 point apiece, I think, Not let me see. No, Krasnodar, not Krasnodar and Rennes. The Kyiv and Ferencvaros. Yeah, that game is the game I should tune into. Not the Sevilla Rennes. Rennes are done. So I'm gonna tune into the Kyiv Ferencvaros. That game has consequence. The Europa League spot. They're fighting for the Europa League spot there. Ronaldo, and he goes down. And the referee points to the spot. That was very, 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 very tame, man. That was actually a very, very, very soft penalty given there against Barcelona. Todibo. Oh, that was soft, man. Oh, is that Arroyo? Yeah, impeded. He impeded Ronaldo. Yeah, that's a penalty. That is a penalty. That is definitely a penalty. Yeah. Soft. It's soft, but it's a penalty. It is very soft, but it is a penalty. So we got 5 games up, guys. 5 games. 6 games are going on. But I'm not tuning into the Sevilla game. 5 games we're watching right now. And Cristiano Ronaldo is at the penalty spot trying to give Juventus the lead after a very soft penalty was given away. All right, Ronaldo. Oh, and he scores. Ronaldo, and it's 1-0. It is 1-0. It is a penalty, but it's a soft penalty. That's what we got to... Guys, we have to start realizing penalties, a lot of them are right, but they're soft. In the rules of the game, the law of the game, it is a penalty, but it's a soft penalty. That's what you call a soft penalty. You know what I mean? Because he was actually impeding Ronaldo, if you check. He pushed out his arm. It's not body to body, guys. Watch it again. It's not body to body. He pushed out his arm, man. Please, guys, watch the replays. A lot of people don't watch the replay before they react. They always react and they don't watch the replay. It's like this weekend, I was reacting to the Mateus Pereira red card for the West Brom game. And I was talking about the refs don't know what they're doing, bam, 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 bam. And when I watched back the video, I didn't upload the video anymore. When I watched back the replay, I'm like, yeah, he did deserve the red card. He did deserve the red card according to the laws of the game. So, yeah. So, guys, it's 0-0 in the Ukraine. Dynamo Kyiv versus Ferencvaros. 1-0. RB Leipzig versus Manchester United. Paris Saint-Germain, Istanbul Basaksehir. It is 0-0. Chelsea and Krasnodar, 0-0. Barcelona trailing against Juventus. Remember, Juventus lost to Barcelona at home, so it seems like Juventus are going to, exact their revenge. Crossing. Whoa, it's another goal. It's another goal. It is Amadou Haidara, the man from Mali, has smashed it into the back of the net, and United are 2-0 down. United are 2-0 down. Guys, my predictions from the get-go was United Europa League. Listen, Europa League. I'm supporting the English clubs in the Champions League, But when it comes to United, man, I want the absolute worst for United. I ain't going to lie here. I'm not lying here at all. I'm not going to lie. I can't. What a ball. That's the Angelino. Was that Angelino with that ball, yo? All right, the PSG Istanbul game, there's a little incident there. People getting warning. That cannot be Angelino with that ball in. That was a nasty freaking cross, man. Lord Jesus. What a cross. What a cross, man. What a cross. So, guys, United, 2-0 down, baby. 2-0 down. 2-0 down. This is crazy. This is crazy. We only have goals in 2 games right about now. Angelino with the first goal and Amadou Haidara set up by Mr. Angelino. Oh, man. Pep, why? Why, Pep? Why you guys let this guy go to Leipzig and he is ripping it up? No. But guys, I'm telling you, and I told you, I'm going to tell you again, United, Europa League. I told people that I saw United fan today. I said to him, Europa League. It's Europa League. Go and win that. Are they going to cry for Solskjaer out again? Again? You see, this is not good for the game this weekend against City, you know. This ain't good. You know why this ain't good? Because every time Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is under pressure, he always come back and win the next big game. So this ain't good for the Manchester derby, seeing that I'm a City fan. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't good. This ain't good. This ain't good. There's an incident in the PSG game. There's always some incident when Neymar is on the field, though. Always. But guys, I think, look, wait. Before we carry on, okay, PSG game stopped after racist comment from the 4th official. Wow. So Istanbul Basaksehir PSG game is halted right now. And what is going on here? What is going on here? There's some controversy in the game. Demba Ba is in the thick of things. He's on the bench. And I don't know exactly what's going on here, but according to Jersey Boy, racist comments from the 4th official. The 4th official. Wow, that's kind of weird. But look, let's not get distracted, please. Let's not get distracted. United are down. But guys, are they out? Remember, in the Premier League, they have came back from behind on 5 times while on the road. Could they come back again? I have a question for you guys. Could they come back again? Could they come back again, guys? Answer that question. Could they come back again? Whoa! Almost 3-0 Forsberg. What are you doing? What are you doing, Emil Forsberg? Oh my God, open goal. And Forsberg toe pokes it wide. What are you doing? You could rue that chance later. Players don't want to play till they know what they said. Wow. This is big. This is a huge moment in the PSG game right about now. Are they pointing at the 4th official there, that one on the screen? I'm looking at him right now. What exactly is going on in this game right now? Who said what and who was it said to? Seeing that we have a couple games we're focusing on right now, I don't know of what incident occurred, but there is a serious incident going on in the PSG game and the match has halted. And this ain't good. Racial comment against who? Was it was it against a black person or a Turkish person? What happened in here? Was it against Neymar? What happened in here? Angelino, man of the match so far. 2 great goals, man. 2 great goals. 2 great goals. So RB Leipzig needs a win, and they showing up. Okay, so we got a goal in the Barcelona game. Weston McKennie. The American Weston McKennie with the goal, it seems here. Weston. Not Western, but Weston. Weston McKennie with the goal. And Barcelona are trailing 2-0 to Juventus. Which means, guys, let me tell you, if it stays like this, Juventus will top the group. Which means, Weston, whoa, that's a spectacular goal by Weston McKennie, man. That's a spectacular goal, guys. That was a spectacular goal. That's a spectacular. Literally in the air, airbound, and puts it in the back of the net pass. Marc-Andre ter Stegen. That must be his first Champions League goal for Juventus, though. I don't know if he scored for Juventus in the league, but the way he celebrated seems as if it's the first. So the PSG Istanbul game is still halted. Still halted, and there's an inquest going on to what was said. Who was it said to? I don't even know what is going on right about now. But this is huge, man. This is huge. This is a huge moment. This is a huge moment. And Gigi Buffon in goal getting his chance at the ripe age of 40 plus. Big save to keep the score 2-0. Messi with the shot. All right, I don't know what is going on here, but the game is still halted. It's been halted for about 5 minutes. The Paris Saint-Germain Istanbul Basaksehir match. Controversial moment in the game right about now. Very controversial moment. Would this game finish? But RB Leipzig, man. Let's talk about RB Leipzig. Chelsea game, still 0-0. Dynamo Kyiv, Ferencvaros, still 0-0. Barcelona behind. Juventus 2, Barcelona 0. Paris Saint-Germain 0. Istanbul Basaksehir 0. But there's controversy in that match. Something was said by an official. And there's an inquest going on to what was said and what is going on. They might have to dismiss this fourth official. He might have to get dismissed. He might just have to be dismissed. Juventus on the attack again. Oh, no, that was a replay. That was a wicked goal, man. That was a wicked goal, I'm telling you. That was a wicked goal. Weston McKennie, that was a sick goal. I commend you for that, man. I commend you for that. So Jersey Boy is saying, apparently the fourth official said, calm down, black guy, or the N-word, or something similar. Disgusting. Get rid of the fourth ref. Yeah, that is not acceptable at all. That is not acceptable. So it may have been Demba Ba, it was said to, because a lot of the camera is on him. So Istanbul Basaksehir, they're actually walking off the field. They're actually off the field. They have decided not to play this game. They have decided not to play the match. Wow. This is huge, man. This is huge. So maybe they're going to forfeit the game. The PSG players have put on their tracksuits, and this game seems to be over. This game seems to be over. This is not very good at all. This game seems to be over. Wow. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is not good. This is not good at all. This is very, very bad. Very bad. I wonder if there's an article written on this already. This is not good. Let me check the UEFA website to see something. This is not good. Wow. This is not good. This is huge news. Very huge news, man. Very, very huge news. PSG, Istanbul. This is huge, huge news. And there's no news on it yet. There's nothing on it whatsoever. Let me hear what's going on here. Oh man, I'm still on my Bluetooth. Let me take that off. This is not good. This actually took our focus away from what's actually going on. So if they forfeit the game, PSG will win the game 3-0. They would win 3-0. So somebody's saying goal. And we got a goal. We got a goal. Krasnodar leads against Chelsea. Kepa. Ha ha. Kepa. Jeez. Kepa Arrizabalaga. Kepa Arrizabalaga. Back in goal for Chelsea. And it's disaster again. It's disaster again. Yeah, this is not good, man. I need to find out what's going on in the PSG. This got to be trending on Twitter right now. PSG Basaksehir. Yeah, something going on here. Something going on here, though. After a red card is given by the referee to a member of the opposition staff, discussions continue between the players and staff of both teams with the referee. Remy Cabella. It wasn't Kepa's fault, though. It wasn't Kepa's fault, but that was crazy. So we have people reacting, wow, Istanbul game is on hold. Fourth official has been accused of racism and players have walked off the pitch. So it is on hold right about now, but it is on hold. It is on hold. And look, this is not good. This is not good at all. This is not good. I don't know if they're forfeiting the game or not, or they just walked off to, investigate and see what's going on. But this is not good for the game at all. It ain't. You wait for, man. Get your act together. Get your act together, man. You can't have referees or fourth officials saying these things, man. People are sensitive in these times. You can't be saying these things. You feel me? Why can't you just say, stop calling people's names, you know what I mean? Stop calling people's names. Matter of fact, the guy have a name. Say, hey, Ba, relax, get away from there. Calm yourself down, Ba. You can't get offended for that, but this is not good at all, though. And there's a penalty. There is a penalty given to Chelsea now, and they have a chance to equalize. Boy. We have some controversy today. The fourth official needs to be removed. That's what needs to be happen. And the game needs to start. That's what needs to happen. Get the fourth official off the freaking field and restart the game. But the game is currently on hold. The game is currently on hold. So we have Twitter. We have reactions from Twitter right now. So it's saying the players decide to go back to the locker room. The Parisians follow. That's officially from the PSG Twitter account. And that was 4 minutes ago. Let me see if there's more updates. So Jorginho to take the penalty for Chelsea for them to equalize against Krasnodar, who has just scored. So this ain't good. This ain't good, man. Jorginho. And he walks it into the back of the net with his typical hop and skip. Chelsea equalizes. It's now 1-1. It is now 1-1. Jorginho continues to score penalties for fun. He did get a few saved recently, But this is not good, though. This is not very good for the game. This is not very good for the game at all, man. This is not very good for the game. And it was towards a black Istanbul staff member. Get rid of this fourth ref. Yep. Get rid of him. If he caused the game to, come to a halt and everybody to go off, whoa! Whoa! Man United almost concedes a third. Wan-Bissaka with the mistake. What is Wan-Bissaka doing? He tries to do a back heel and he gets stuck. Luke Shaw, fat boy Luke Shaw came back and cleared it. But Leipzig are sleeping on these chances, though. Leipzig are sleeping on these chances big time, though. Big time. Big time. Big time. But hello to everybody in here right about now, man. Big moment in the PSG Istanbul game. So since that is the biggest talking point right now, guys, Whoa, it's a third one. It's a third one. I was just about to talk about this, but it's a third one. United are getting destroyed. Destroyed. They actually might review this. I don't know. But the big man, Harry Maguire, Frigidaire himself, Whirlpool himself, seems like he's at the center of this. Voice checking it. But what happened here? Whoa, no, that's not offside. That is not offside. Haha, the man was being played onside by the leg of, I think, Harry Maguire. Was it Harry Maguire? Off the bar, off the post, and into the back of the net. That goal will stand, and it's 3-0 to Leipzig, guys. Could you believe this? I can't believe what I'm seeing here right now. I cannot believe. So Chelsea, it seems, almost scored. Tammy Abraham. But look, Willy Orban, the Hungarian, Willy Orban with the third Leipzig goal. Bam. Offside? How is that offside? That wasn't offside, man. So it's still 2-0. Whatever. It's still 2-0, but that was not offside. I think VAR got it wrong. Whatever. But Chelsea almost scored there to Tammy Abraham. Overturned. Goal disallowed. Let me calm myself down. I just want Man United to get knocked out, though. Laughing stocks. You know what I'm saying? Andreas Christensen is down injured for Chelsea as well. So, very controversial things going on right now in the game, the PSG game. Let me tune back into that match. It's actually showing the Leipzig game on that screen now, but let me tune into that game in case it comes back on. So, okay. Okay, so, what is going on right now? What is actually going on right now is Fabrizio Romano said, what a shame in Paris. Fourth ref said the black guy when indicating to the ref who should be booked on the Istanbul's bench. Istanbul Basaksehir walks off the pitch for racism. Why you call him black man? Istanbul players are literally furious. Yeah, that is unacceptable, man. That is unacceptable. That is definitely unacceptable, man. That is unacceptable. But look, are you surprised? I'm not surprised at all. I'm not surprised. I am definitely not surprised. This thing has been happening all along. You know, players are kneeling, Black Lives Matter and all, but some people don't care. Rashford, and it's blocked. It is blocked. But hello to everybody in the live stream, man. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Let's take a look at what's going on with the scores, guys. Let's go. So Barcelona, Juventus. I can't tell the last time I looked over there because there's been action on the United, Red Bull Leipzig, and the PSG Istanbul Basaksehir game. So this ain't good at all. This is not good for the sport. It's like we're going backwards. But let's just talk about these matches really quick, man. Let's get into the nitty-gritty here. Talk about these games. See, Leipzig United, Barcelona forward. Oh, and it's Buffon gathers and Messi pulls him by his shirt to just poke fun at him. So Angelino with the 2nd-minute goal, Amadou Haidara with the 13th-minute goal, and then a 3rd goal was scored, but it was deemed to be offside by Willie Orban. Oh yeah, Orban was definitely offside. Initially, the first player who headed the ball was not offside, but Orban was way offside. So I didn't actually look at the lineups. So these are the lineups right now, guys. You see it on screen right here. Gulaski in goal, 3 at the back with Mukiele, Konate, and Orban. Imagine they don't have Halstenberg nor Klosterman. And these guys are still very strong. Very good team. I like Leipzig. Aidara, Sabitzer, Kevin Campbell, Angelino, better known as Tassende, Christopher Nkunku. We got Emil Forsberg, Danny Olmo, the lone man forward. For United, there's Greenwood, Rashford, Bruno Fernandes, Alex Tellez, Nemanja Matic, Scott McTominay, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Luke Shaw, Harry Maguire, and Victor Lindelof with David De Gea in goal. And surprisingly, we have Paul Pogba on the bench. Paul Pogba is on the bench, where the latest news coming from his agent, Mina Raiola, is saying that Paul Pogba is unsettled and he wants to leave. He wants to leave Manchester United, where he has wasted literally about 4 seasons of his life, or 4 or 5. I think it's about 4. I can't even remember. But Pogba, you're wasting time at United. Definitely, you need to leave. You need to leave. And on the bench, there's Bailly, Pogba, Mata, Lee Grant, Jesse Lingard. Jesse Lingard is on the bench. Lingard, when was the last time you guys saw him? And we got Dan James, Timothy Fosu-Mensah, and Odion Igalo, who has hardly played this season. Dean Henderson, Brandon Williams, and Donny Van der Beek, who might actually regret going to United too. He might actually regret it. He might regret it. Definitely might regret that. So, guys, on the bench for Salzburg, notable mentions: Yusuf Paulsen, Tyler Adams, the American, Alexander Sørloth on fire, the Norwegian, Justin Kluivert on loan from Roma, Marcin Halstenberg, and that's the only recognizable name. The others are up-and-coming players. So that's what's going on in this match right now, currently in the 37th minute, in a very, very crucial encounter, which will decide who goes through and who goes down to the Europa League. Because right now, the other game in the group, PSG versus Istanbul Basaksehir, is currently halted because of an incident involving the 4th official, where he supposedly, allegedly, racially profiled, let's use that word, profiled an Istanbul Basaksehir official on the bench. So let me double check Twitter and see what's going on from PSG. Okay, so from PSG's Twitter. All right, I need the English Twitter. This is not the right Twitter I'm on. PSG English. Okay, we have PSG English. All right. Players decide to go back to the locker room. The Parisians follow. No updates since. No updates since then. Let me click that and see what's going on. So, BBC Sport is saying Istanbul Basaksehir alleged that the 4th official used a racist word when sending off Pierre Webo. Shout out to Pierre Webo, man. I know that guy. I know Pierre Webo. I can't remember which country he played for, whether it's Nigeria or Cameroon or Ghana or one of them countries, but I remember Pierre Webo. Pierre Webo. Let me look up Pierre Webo. I have the internet here. I should look him up. Pierre Webo. He's a former footballer he's an assistant manager, and he is from Cameroon. Shout outs to Pierre Webo, 58-time capped player. Did appear at a couple World Cups for Cameroon as well. And he spent a lot of time playing in Turkey with clubs being Fenerbahce, Istanbul Basaksehir, Gazisehir, Osmanispor. I can't say these names. And Leipzig were under a lot of pressure there. Marcus Rashford, but they dealt with it. So Pierre Webo, a Cameroonian assistant manager for Istanbul Basaksehir, was racially profiled. Let me use that word. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of racist. It's kind of racist to just say, hey, black guy, the black guy. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure he might be the only black official, Istanbul official on the bench. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Or training staff, part of their crew. There's black players, but I don't think there's any other black person part of the training staff. And that's why it was a problem. Because let's say this was an African club with all black players. You can't, obviously, they're all black, so you can't say, hey, the black guy. Come on, man. Some people are so stupid, you know what I mean? So dumb. Maybe he meant nothing by it. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We don't know. So we don't know. Right now, we don't know. But I do remember Pierre Webo. So that's what's going on, guys, in this group, the supposed group of death, where right now Leipzig lead the group on 12 points. PSG, the game is a draw, but if Istanbul Basaksehir decides not to play the match, then they would lose the game. They would lose the game, and PSG would then go up to 12 points, where I think they do have a better head-to-head record against Leipzig, and they might top the group. So Leipzig on the attack again. Angelino has it. Oh, and it's dealt with. It is dealt with. So United on the counter attack now after that build-up, after that ball was dealt with. And there's a foul in the right corner of the field. So, yeah, that's what's going on with this group, guys. I am predicting Man United. I did predict them to come dead last in the group. Not dead last, pardon me. Third in the group, and they are now third. So that was actually a great, great prediction. Shout outs to Renzo Vallejos. He said, goodbye, Manchester United. Yeah, great comment, bro. Great comment. So, Prime Prodigy is saying, Istanbul might as well forfeit and let PSG go top. Istanbul can't get nothing else out of the group. So, if they don't want to play, they shouldn't play. It would send a very, very strong statement. So, there's a potential handball in the Dynamo Kyiv Ferencvaros game, but wasn't given. Barcelona on the attack. Trying to. Philip Coutinho gets the ball stolen from him. I think that's Coutinho. That might be Pedri. And Weston McKennie has it going forward, and they lose the ball again. So Barcelona are still trailing to Juventus. So, guys, this is some crazy stuff, though. Crazy stuff. Let me see if there's any updates on the Istanbul PSG thingy. And everybody are reporting it right about now. I wish I could have made a video talking about it, but I'm here right now doing live, so I can't make a video right now. After the game, I'll make a video. After I'm done with the live stream, I'll make a video. Maybe, if I feel like it. If I feel like it. So, guys, I haven't looked at the Chelsea lineup yet. Let's take a look at the Chelsea lineup, where Chelsea have already topped their group, and they made a lot of changes. So let's take a look at this right now. It's almost halftime, guys. So when you're watching these games, the time flies by real fast, Time waits for no man when you're watching the Champions League. Okay, so especially when you're doing a 5-match, multi-match watch-along, when you have 5 screens in front of you and you're talking about all the games and stuff like that, just having a discussion, it's very, very, the time goes by very, very fast. So the Chelsea Krasnodar game, it's 1-0. And Chelsea's lineup is Kepa, Aspilicueta, Christensen. You got Rudiger. Whoa, and Barcelona almost scores. They're getting the chances, but they're not taking them. Rudiger, Emerson, Billy Gilmore back from injury. So good stuff from the young man. You got Jorginho and Kovacic in the middle. Havertz, Tammy Abraham, and young Tino Angerin. Shout outs to Tino Angerin. I think that's his champion. This could be his Champions League debut. This could definitely be his Champions League debut. For Krasnodar, Marcus Berg, Victor Clausen, Remy Cabella, Wamberto. You have Olsen, Tony Villena. They have a decent team, you know. Ramirez, Kayal, Martinovic, and Smolnikov with Gorodav in goal. Very, very good team. But, you know, making the debut in the Champions League, it was always going to be a tall task to actually, you know, get through to the round of 16. But if results hold, guys, Krasnodar could actually get a Europa League spot ahead of Rennes, who has not been very good at all in this season's Champions League, where they are also making their Champions League debut, guys. So 2 debutants in the group. Could check the standings here, and Krasnodar would actually go through with the draw. They will go through. I think even if they lose, they will go through. I think even if they lose, they will go through, though, because they did beat Rennes. That one win that Krasnodar picked up was against Rennes. So even with a loss, Krasnodar would go through to the round of 16. So this group has been decided already, guys. This group is decided. So we got a goal, guys. We got a goal. We got Sevilla scoring against Rennes. I didn't actually realize this, but since we're talking about this game, Sevilla have scored against Rennes. It's now halftime in the Barcelona Juventus game. We'll get to that game very soon. And Sevilla now has 2 against Rennes. They now have 2 against Rennes. Wow. Jules Koundé and Yusuf Enesri. Just as we were talking, Sevilla scored another one. So Rennes are currently, guys, 1 point. 1 point, where they did pick up a draw against Krasnodar in their first game, but they have lost all the other matches, and they're currently losing this one. So the group will be decided today, of course, Matchday 6, and the group has already been decided, guys, just so you know. Chelsea will top regardless of the outcome because of the superior head-to-head against Sevilla. Krasnodar will come in third, and Rennes dead last in the group. So that's what it is, guys. It's now halftime in this game. Definitely halftime in this game. Halftime in the Juventus game. The last kick of the ball in the Chelsea-Krasnodar game before the halftime whistle goes. And the Man United Leipzig game is still 2-0 to Leipzig with 1/2 of the match to go. United needing a win or a draw to go through. Preferably a win, but for them, but a draw would do. And right now, they are losing. They are losing. You know what I'm saying? Which means this could be actually a good thing for me as a City fan. It's a great thing for me as a City fan. But what I'm saying, though, hear me out. Hear what I'm saying, right? What I'm saying, if in the second half they go all out and try to score, try to win or draw the game, they have to play this weekend on Saturday. So that'll be a good thing for me. You know what I mean? That'll be a good thing. So it's halftime in all the games. Halftime now, officially halftime in all the games, guys. And these are the score lines at halftime. The earlier matches we had, give me 1 second. Give me a second. Early matches, Dortmund defeating Zenit on the road, 2-1. Lazio and Club Brugge Club Bruges played to a 2-2 draw. Juventus leads on the road against Barcelona. Chelsea Krasnodar 1-1. Leipzig lead United 2-0. Dynamo Kyiv and Ferencvaros sharing the points with 0-0 right now. Remember, these two teams are fighting for the third place spot in this group. The group that also has Juventus and Barcelona. PSG, Istanbul Basaksehir. It says 4 minutes. Did this game continue? No, why? Why did they time the match still? I don't get it. You know what I mean? I don't get why the game still have a time. Okay, the commentary says the players on both sides have walked off the pitch and the match has been suspended for now. Look, I don't think this game is going to continue. I don't think this game is going to continue because if you're going to take 25 minutes off, why continue? You know what I'm saying? I don't see why. I don't see why. The game, seeing that, okay, this is it. Seeing that PSG is at no fault here. It's a weird situation. PSG is at no fault here, guys. So for them to actually be awarded a draw would be kind of weird. You know what I mean? It would be like, whoa, we didn't do anything here. But Istanbul, they decided to walk off, which is the right thing. Don't get me wrong. When there's racial abuse, the right thing to do is walk off. Don't get me wrong here. Walk off. But there's also another option which could have been taken where they could have stayed on, play the game, and then later do an inquest and file a charge against the UEFA official. That's another way things could have been done. But the thing is, things have been done that way for the longest, and nothing has been done. It's the same. So eventually you have to take the most drastic measure to walk off the field. You see what I'm saying? So Prosper is asking, will you do a live match watch along tomorrow? No, bro. I only do these on Tuesdays. Sorry. I only do these on Tuesdays. I can't do them on Wednesdays. I could go live after the game on Wednesday shortly, but I don't do live match watch-alongs on Wednesdays. But the thing is, the Wednesday, we got most of the action today, though. Today we got the action. Today. Because tomorrow we got Bayern and Atletico. The big game between Salzburg and Atletico Madrid to see who gets third. You know what I mean? Lokomotiv play Bayern. I think Lokomotiv are out because of their results. You know what I mean? They got 3 points, and it's very unlikely that they would pick up a win against Bayern Munich. So we could count them out. Salzburg Atletico game is big. The other big game is the Gladbach Real Madrid game. They do have some big games tomorrow. I wish I could do the live watch along, but it's very difficult when I have a 2-year-old son who does not stay still and who is very demanding. You know what I'm saying? Then we got City, Porto, Olympiacos, Marseille. That group has been decided, but the fight for third is still on. And the Liverpool group, where Liverpool have already topped it, Atalanta and Ajax are still alive for the round of 16. So there is actually something to play for in every single group tomorrow. Whereas today, third place, the group for Group E, that's decided. For the Dortmund group, that was, a very interesting group where Dortmund end up topping it. Lazio coming in second. Club Brugge was still alive, but they finished on 8 points. They will play Europa League, and Zenit last in the group on 1 point. Group G, right now, it says Barcelona are still topping the group despite being 2-0 down because of the head-to-head against Juventus. Okay, so they're showing back the thing on Pierre Weber right now. Oh, they're showing it back right now. They're showing it back right now. The referee didn't hear anything, and then they came and protested. Okay, guys, so the game will resume. The game will resume at 4 p.m. So in 5 minutes, we would have the PSG Istanbul Basaksehir coming by, guys. It will be coming by. So Red Pill Knowledge is saying, nice excuse, Dominic. It's not an excuse, bro. It's for real. It's for real. I can't do it with a little boy running up and down all over the room. I can't do it. So we have Benji Sensei saying, yo, the PSG match was postponed. No, they're now saying that it will resume in 5 minutes. So let's see. Oh, man, what a shot by Angelino, man. Oh, my God, what a volley. Jesus Christ. What a volley by Angelino. But hello to everybody in here right about now, man. Guys, make sure you like the video. Smash the thumbs up button for the live stream, guys. If you are yet to do that, like the video, like the thing, man. Like the thing. Like it up. I haven't even checked the freaking live stream yet, but like the video, guys. Stop stalling and press the thumbs up button, guys. We got 52 likes, 2 dislikes, which is good. So make sure you like the video. We have 73 people. We drink some water. We got 73 people right now, so smash the thumbs up button, guys. So, yeah, hello to everybody in here again. Guys, I think the PSG game will restart pretty soon, but let's get back to the action here, man. Group H, where I made the call and I said Man United would not make it to the round of 16. It seems like my predictions are coming to fruition right now. My predictions are coming to fruition right now. I've been making some good predictions, and I also make some bad predictions. But, guys, I'm pretty on point with my predictions in the Champions League, I think, because I do have to do a video reacting to my predictions as well, which I think was very, very solid. How are your predictions so far, guys? If you did make predictions, how solid are they? How solid are they right now? Because mine's a rock solid, man. Very, very solid. Very solid. But right now, we are in the halftime break. Still waiting to see if the Istanbul PSG game will resume at 4 p.m. like the pundit just said on CBS. Still trying to see if that one will come back. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it does. And they deal with all that racial inquest and all of that at a later time. If it was a player on the field, yeah, you know, but I already give my thoughts on that. They should go back and finish the game, in my opinion. They have brought enough awareness to it, I think, and they should just finish out the game because it's a big game. It looks like play will resume at the Parc des Princes shortly, 10 p.m. local time, which is roughly in 5 minutes. Yeah, so play will resume, guys. Play will resume. How do you guys feel about this right now? Dom, do you think United will salvage a draw? It will not happen. It will not happen, guys. And the halftime break is up. These halftime breaks finish really fast, man. They finish really fast. So we have the Kyiv Ferencvaros guys out on the field already. Still locked 0-0. Kyiv haven't looked too bad in their group, but you know what I mean? When you're coming up against these heavyweights in Juve and Barcelona, man, all the odds are stacked up against you all the time. All the time. What's up, Demo, man? Demo said, like up the video, guys. Like up the video. Stop stalling, fellas. Like the video. We had 64 likes. Let's get the thing up. But what a goal by Weston McKennie, man. Shout outs to Weston McKennie. That was an awesome goal. I must say that. I feel happy for him. If he stays fit, that guy could be a hell of a player. You know what I mean? Should be a hell of a freaking player. All right, we would have the games coming back very soon because all the games did not finish their half at the same time, obviously. But UEFA should definitely do something with that referee. He should lose his job. He should lose his job. That fourth official, well, yeah, UEFA governs the other leagues. He shouldn't be allowed to go back and ref in the other leagues. I don't know his name, but he should be working at the supermarket next week. He should be working at the supermarket next week. Okay, so AD is asking me to check the lineups. Okay, let's check the lineups of the Barca Juventus. I didn't actually check the lineups for those for that match. I did check for a lot of other games. So let's just take a look at who's playing. Took us a long time to get to these games, but remember, we are currently watching 5 games at the same damn time right now. We're doing some future shit at the same damn time, and it's unprecedented. It's unprecedented. Most people do watch along for 1 game, but I do a watch along for 5 games. I'm just trying to be different, you know. I'm just trying to stand out on YouTube a little bit more because you find everybody are doing the same thing. You feel me? Everybody are doing the same thing. Everybody doing watch alongs these days. Everybody. So how do you decide whose watch along to be a part of? You see what I'm saying? How does one decide whose watch along I want to be a part of? You know, because there's like 10 of them, 10 to 20 of them going on right about now. You feel me? So that's why I chose to do it. And I actually did this by accident. You feel me? I actually did this by accident. So it's not like if I planned it and I'm like, oh, I came up with this great idea. It was just by accident, you know. I said, whatever, let me just do it. Because I actually wanted to you know, when 2 games are playing at the same time that you want to watch, that's what ends up happening. You feel me? So we have Andrew Fig saying the multi-game watch-along is really nice, so definitely keep it up. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Abdi Pro, shout-outs to you. That's not the way you get attention around here, by coming and hurl insults at people. Your insults don't hurt me because, you know what I mean, I don't know what you're talking about, but just stick around and enjoy the stream, okay? I'm not in the mood to curse anybody out today. I'm not in the mood. I'm just not. I'm in a good mood, you know what I mean? And you can't spoil that. You feel me? And I'm not even going to block you either. You know what I'm saying? So just do your thing. My favorite watch-alongs are True Jordy, The Kickoff, Hugh Wizzy, and the amazing Dominic Rich. Thanks, man. Thanks. I have tuned into The Kickoff before, but, you know, I'm usually watching a match at the same time, so I'm doing my own thing. So I can't really be watching The Kickoff, but I think The Kickoff is one of the biggest, if not, I think they are the biggest in terms of that. And I was watching recently that they got a sponsorship with Twitch to do The Kickoff. So that's big. That's big. I can't guarantee that my watch-alongs will be picked up. It will be picked up by, you know, a company, because I just can't, it's not feasible for me. I can't do it every time. I could only do it on Tuesdays. If I was available on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, different situation. But then again, guys, I get off of work at 2:30. I have to rush home. I live 15 minutes away, but there's traffic and everything. But I have to rush home, and then, you know, I have to come and, hey, wife, hi, wife, how are you? How things, you know? And that eats up another 5 minutes. So Donny van der Beek is on for Alex Telles. I don't know if that move is going to do anything different, but yeah. But guys, yeah, the Barcelona Juventus game has restarted. The PSG Istanbul Basaksehir game is also going to restart. It's going to resume. Still 0-0. They're going to restart from the 20th minute or so, I think. 24th or whatever. So that's a crazy situation. Barcelona with a shot from the great Lionel Messi, but it's a tame one, easily dealt with by Gigi Buffon. Gigi Buffon. All right, so the lineup: Andre Ter Stegen in goal, Sergio Dest, the American, Ronald Arroyo. We have the Uruguayan Clement Langley. It seems like Barcelona are currently going through some injury crisis there with their defenders. We got Jody Alba, Frankie de Jong, Miralem Pjanic, Francisco Trincao. We got Pedri. So they got the two youngsters playing, Lionel Messi and Antoine Griezmann. For Juventus, Alvaro Morata, Cristiano Ronaldo, the GOAT, one of the GOATs. Alexandro, Aaron Ramsey, Arthur coming up against his old team. Pjanic coming up against his old team as well. Weston McKennie, the American. Juan Cuadrado, Leonardo Bonucci, Danilo, former Real Madrid, former Man City man. He has won a lot of things though, Danilo. Matthias de Ligt coming up against Frankie de Jong and Gigi Buffon, currently at the ripe age of 42. He was born in January, like me. Shout outs to Buffon, man. 42 years old. He will be 43 in January, on January the 28th. And on the bench, guys, still no goals yet in the other games. Still no goals yet. And I'm yet to see. I'm actually tuned into the PSG game, but they haven't started yet. They said that they were going to start, but they didn't start. All right. Why is this thing telling me I'm watching too many things? This thing is bugging out. Yeah, the game hasn't restarted yet. I don't know what is going on. But Barcelona has made a change. They have taken off Trincao and brought on Martin Braithwaite, the great Nathan Braithwaite. Martin Braithwaite. It's hard to say his name, though, because if you say Martin, you have to say Braithwaite, like Martin Braithwaite. But if you say Braithwaite, you have to say Martin Braithwaite. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Martin Braithwaite, however you say his name. I think it's Braith. Martin Braithwaite. Weird ass name, man. You got a lot of Braithwaites and Braithwaites in Barbados and Grenada. But I think his people is from Guyana. So he has West Indian. Whoa, there's a handball there. There's a handball there. It is a handball. Barcelona. Potential penalty check. That was a handball. That was a handball. So Ronaldo will step up to take this one, I think. The referee is going to look at the screen, and Barcelona could go further behind and lose their top spot in the group, I think. I think it's going to go down to goal difference if it ends up in this is a handball. That's a handball. Clement Langley, what are you doing? That is a handball, guys. Definitely a handball. Man United corner, and it's dealt with temporarily by Leipzig. This is a handball. Why is the referee taking so long? It is a handball. It is a handball. You know what? He might be looking at the foul too, you know. Penalty. Penalty. It is a penalty. It is a penalty, and Barcelona are going to go further behind. Sorry very much. Sorry very much, 80. Sorry. But your team is going to go further behind. It seems like it could be a blowout today. Seems like it could be a 5-0. And whoa! Barcelona getting embarrassed again. How many? What was the game against Bayern Munich? 8-2? It wasn't 8-2, right? This could be this. Koeman out. Koeman out. Ronald Koeman out. All right, so Cristiano Ronaldo coming up against Lionel Messi today. Ronaldo versus Messi. It seems like Ronaldo is going to win the battle. Barcelona looking light, man. Ronaldo, and it's a goal. Golazzo, 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 golazzo. Goal, 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 goal. I love to see goals, man. Long late, that was a horrible mistake, man. So it's now 3-0 to Juve. 3-0. And let me put the game back on the screen. It's right there still not updated. But Sergio Busquets dropped. You got Alenia, Ricky Puig, Neto, the goalkeeper. Philippe Coutinho on the bench. Philippe Coutinho warming the bench. Mateus Fernandes, a Brazilian. Samuel Umtiti is fit. This is a weird decision, though. I don't get this. Koeman, I don't get this. If you have Umtiti on the bench, why play Ronald Arroyo? Unless he sees something that I don't see. You got Junior Firpo. We have Conrad De La Fuente. I think he's American. And for Juve, they got a whole lot of firepower on their bench. Definitely a lot of firepower with Wojciech Szczesny, Paulo Dybala. You got Federico Chiesa, Adrian Rabiot, Rodrigo Bentancur, Carlo Pinsiglio. And now they're trying to bring on Umtiti, it seems. Now I see Umtiti is taking off. Ah, man. Federico Bernardeschi. And you got Dejan Kulusevski, Gianluca Frabotta. And those are the more notable names on the bench. So that's it. Let's check the score lines right now. Juventus 3, Barcelona 0, Chelsea 1, Krasnodar 0. And the PSG game still has not restarted. What is going on here? Oh, my God. So it's actually saying the PSG players have been ready in the tunnel for a while now, getting warmed up, but there is still no sign of the Basaksehir players. So we are yet to get back on the way. So it seems like the Basaksehir players are not going to come back out. So United got a free kick. Bruno Fernandes over it. It comes in, and it's a tame one, and it's dealt with. So still no word on the game here. Well, we have word, but still no resumption of the Paris Saint-Germain PSG versus Istanbul Basaksehir game, where it has been riddled with controversy. I knew I saw the PSG players in the tunnel, but it seems like the Istanbul guys are deciding not to go back on, you know what I mean? That's what it seems like. So Junior Firpo and Umtiti is coming on. I told you, Clement Longley, take it off. Horrible game. Conceded 3. Give away a freaking penalty. Junior Firpo on and Samuel Umtiti on. So what do we have here? What do we have here? Jersey Boy says, I'm calling it. At some point today, Dominic will say penalty to United. Well, let's see. Hope not. To be honest, hope not, man. United ain't deserve no penalty, man. Every game they get penalties. So let's see what's going on. Chelsea still 1-1 against Krasnodar. I haven't really looked at this game that much, to be honest. So I can't say, oh, that player played well or whatnot. Because we have been, all the attention have been on the United, Leipzig. It has been on the Barcelona, Juve, and the PSG Istanbul. Okay, so there's another free kick here for United. Bruno Fernandes again. 55th minute. Oh, and we have a goal over here in one of the games. Dynamo Kyiv have opened the scoring against Ferencvaros. So they are currently in third. The United free kick goes out without anybody touching it. Dynamo Kyiv under Mircea Lucescu, 75-year-old Romanian legend of a manager, formerly of Shakhtar Donetsk, have scored against the Hungarian team Ferencvaros. And we got a goal in that game, which is currently in the 61st minute. So props to Kyiv, man. I think they played well enough to get third in the group. as Yusuf Paulsen comes on for a rather lackluster Emil Forsberg today. Header by the Dynamo Kyiv player. And you see the goal just went up there. I don't even know who scored it yet. So let's see. I don't know who scored it yet. If it's Shigankov. Shout out to Shigankov, man. Somebody needs to get that guy. Why is Shigankov still playing for Dynamo Kyiv? I don't even understand. So Yusuf Paulsen and Justin Kluivert comes on the field for Leipzig. All right, you know what? Let me tune into the Sevilla Rennes game in the meantime because I'm there wasting time not watching that game. I should have tuned into that game and forget about the PSG Istanbul match. Sevilla are 2-0 up against Rennes on the road as well. So let me see who scored this goal. Let me go back here. It's Denis Popov. Denis Popov with the header. That name sounds Bulgarian too. So Denis Popov with the header, and Barcelona to Griezmann just hit the crossbar. Top of the crossbar, and it goes out for a goal kick. So Leipzig are still leading United in the 57th minute, and I'm hoping that one stays like that. And you know why I'm hoping it stays like that, guys? Come on, we need something to talk about. You know what I mean? We need something big to talk about. The fact that United would be playing Europa League football. That's what we want to talk about. Not, oh my God, United at top of the group of death. And oh my God, Solskjaer had done such a great job. No! Crisis! We want crisis. As much crisis as possible. That's what we want in football. Everything should not be fine and dandy. Everything should be all crisis mode. You know what I mean? So Jersey Boy is saying, so apparently Istanbul are refusing to come out because changing fourth official means he goes to VAR and VAR guy goes to fourth official and Istanbul won't want the guy anywhere near the game. And I do agree with that. I do agree with that. He should not take part in the game anymore. They should play without a fourth official. I don't think he was even one of the linesmen. I don't think he was one of the linesmen, though. I think he was like the fourth referee or something. That just stays on the touchline to keep things in order. They need to just get rid of him. You feel me? They need to get rid of him. Somebody else could lines the game. All right, Kluivert going forward for Leipzig. Kluivert, he squares it. It comes back and, oh, nothing comes of it. Nothing comes of it. So that's what's going on there. All right. All right, what we have here? We sound toxic, dumb, but it's true. Man United should lose. Yep. Look, United need to keep Ole so they can be one of those teams you don't mind playing against. Yep. Yep. Look, man. Look, let me tell you this. Whoa, Barcelona on the attack. Let me tell you this, man. United have won so many titles in the Premier League era, right? And their fans were like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But look, the time has come to an end. It has come to an end. It has definitely come to an end, you know what I mean? So, what we got here? Let me see this comment here. Let me see something. Let me double check something. So, all right. What are you saying here? Dom, Real Mönchengladbach match preview. The thumbnail is literally Atleti versus Salzburg. What are you talking about? Which match preview? I didn't make a match preview for that. What do you mean? Where did you see that? Where did you see that? I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, Thriller from Manila, man. Nothing lasts forever. Nothing definitely lasts forever. And, you You reign. You can't be winning everything. And that the fans, man, the United fans, you had a long run. It has come to an end. You know what I mean? Try to win the Europa League now. You feel me? That's something you could actually win. Try to win the Europa League. But guys, make sure you like the video if you're yet to do so. We had 73 thumbs up. Let's try to get to 100. All right, the CBS Champions League. Oh, well. Yeah, maybe it's a mistake. Everyone makes mistakes, you know. Remember, it's not a robot doing it. So Pogba is on the field, guys. Paul Pogba on the field for United. Paul Pogba on the field for Man United. You got Van de Beek on, Paul Pogba on, Bruno Fernandes on the field, and they're trying to do a comeback. You know that thing called a come from behind win or a draw? They're trying to do it today again. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Matic off, Pogba on. Why you even start Matic in the first place? You know what I'm saying? That was a dumb call. This is Pogba. You know, I wonder if it's because of the news that, you know, Mina Raiola is saying that Pogba is definitely going to leave Manchester United. I wonder if that's why. You know what I mean? I wonder if that's why. Chelsea, Krasnodar still 1-1. You know? Frank Lampard making a whole lot of changes to his 11. And that match is still level at 1-1. So the scores right now, guys. Barcelona 0, Juventus 3. Ronaldo with 2 penalty goals. 2 penalty. Cristiano Ronaldo with 2 goals. That's just a joke, though. He does score from open play, too. Weston McKennie with a spectacular goal. And Barcelona losing. So with that third goal that Juve scored, Juventus went to the top of the table, guys. They went to the top of the table. We also had earlier games with Group F being decided and Lazio making it to the round of 16 for the first time since the 99-2000 season. And I think Felipe Inzaghi was part of that team, if I'm not mistaken. He's a former Lazio man, and he's doing a great job with the team. And I think Club Brugge came out and did their thing. They were very unlucky. Horrible defensive errors cost them on the day. They went down to 10 men and still was able. Messi! Oh, and it's a big save. And it's put over. Offside, actually, by Braithwaite. But big save by Gigi Buffon from a Lionel Messi shot. And it is still 3-0 to Juventus, who are currently on top of the group. So this means if the group ends like this, guys, this is not good. For a lot of people, I might actually be good. But you could have a Liverpool against Barcelona. I would love to see that, though. I would love to see that. You could have a Man City against Barcelona. We would all love to see that. Pep against Barcelona. You know what I mean? That could be a thing. That could be a thing. So that's something we could actually talk about, guys. Could actually talk about that. I plan to do a separate video on that, though. So Ricky Push on, Pedri off. I plan to do a video about the ideal matchups. But I have to wait until tomorrow. But we could talk about that today too. So that's we could talk about that a little for the groups that will be wrapped up today. So well done to Juventus, man. Well done. And you know who's doing very well right now? RB Leipzig. RB Leipzig are doing great right now. Ken the King arrives, says Bayern's excellence raised the level of the other 2 top teams in Bundesliga, Dortmund and especially Leipzig. Very true. Very, very true. I do agree with you. I do agree. Whoa, and Krasnodar almost scores. Forces a big save out of Kepa through Wanderson, the Brazilian. All right, so... Oh, yeah, Prosper, man. Great comment. We could have Bayern versus Barca again. I would love to see that one. I would love to see that one, man. That one would be nice. Talk about something that would be nice. That one would be nice. All right, so Namdi is saying, I want Real Madrid so badly so we can get back for the 2018 so Mo Salah can whoop Ramos' ass. Yeah, that would be a nice one too. That would be a nice one. I would like to see that one too. Definitely. Man City versus Bayern Munich could be a thing too. But guys, come on. You know City are very lucky. Whoa, Griezmann, and he puts it wide. You know City are lucky, guys. Guys, come on. Come on. We top the group. We are lucky. We might get Atalanta or Ajax. Come on. You know this. Don't act like you don't know this. And Bruno Fernandes. What's going on here? What is going on here? Okay, nothing happened. Nothing happened. It's a corner. It's a corner. I heard a little commotion going on just now. I'm like, you know when the commentators get all excited? Oh, what is that? Oh, what is that? Hey, relax, man. Man United corner. Bruno Fernandes in. Oh, and it's out. Oh, and it's landed to... Oh, and it's being dealt with, but a free kick is being given. No free kick. Yeah, another free kick to Man United in a very, very good position. So if Bruno Fernandes could step up, if Bruno Fernandes steps up and dispatches this one, you could have something big here. You could have something big here, man. They got a free kick in a dangerous position here. Kevin Campbell bringing on Brandon Williams, the youngster who has since come onto the field. A few substitutions have been made. Solskjaer trying to do a masterclass by switching things up. He has made 3 subs already with Paul Pogba, Brandon Williams, and Donny van de Beek coming on for the likes of Luke Shaw, Alex Telles, and Nemanja Matic. So Solskjaer trying to do a masterclass so they could say, Solskjaer, masterclass. He made these substitutions at the right time and therefore pulled Man United out of a hole and take them to the round of 16. No, Europa League. Bruno! Oh, he hit the crossbar! Oh, my God! Bruno Fernandes almost does it. He hits the crossbar, and Leipzig has it, and it's a foul. Brandon Williams should get a yellow card for this. Definitely does. Chelsea on the attack here, but it doesn't go in. Tammy Abraham, not lucky. Horrible defensive error, but Abraham shot is well saved by the freaking goalkeeper. Well saved. And Barcelona puts one over the crossbar as well. Barca has not taken their chances. All the shots to Buffon has been light, though. You know what I'm saying? But let's go Leipzig. Go Leipzig. 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 Let's go. Come on, Leipzig. Let's do this. All right. Leipzig has it. Let's go Leipzig. 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 Come on. Let's go. Whoa! It's another goal! It's another goal! Leipzig! Leipzig! That's it! Europa League! Europa League for United! Europa League for United! It's 3-0. It is 3-0. Justin Kluivert has put it in the back of the net. It's a disastrous thing that just happened here for United. And they're into the Europa League. Surely into the Europa League. Look at that. Harry Frigidaire Maguire. What are you doing? Harry Maguire, what are you doing? You have to take responsibility there. Why leave the ball? What is wrong with Harry Maguire, man? Angelino, yes. Another assist for Angelino. Leipzig. Whoa. Let's go Leipzig, man. 3-0 in them blood clean. 3-0. You know, I told y'all. You know what I'm done? Listen, when I'm done, I'm going to make a video. Putting together my prediction and all my reactions from the goals today. Man United into the Europa League. That's what I'm going to do. Because I'm telling you, I made a call and I knew Man United couldn't get out of this group. Seriously. 3-0. I need them. Listen, I need Leipzig to score 6. 6. And they're playing us on the weekend. Listen, we got to slap them, man. We got to slap them up. Listen, I don't want to beat United, you know. I want to slap them. But listen, they might just beat us this weekend too, you know, to shut me up. You never know. City are like that too, you know what I mean? City are like that. That's the thing I don't understand with Man City too, you know. That's the thing I don't understand with Man City, right? Leipzig beat United. Istanbul beat United. PSG beat United. But then we're going to play against United and then we might lose. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing I don't get. That's the thing I don't get. And I'm saying United are going to need a big result. Solskjaer is going to need a big result after this Champions League knockout game. And on the weekend is the perfect match to pull off a big result. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? You feel me? So look. Look, do we beat PSG trophy? No. They beat PSG. Could only do it once. Beat Leipzig. Could only do it once. Beat Istanbul. Could only do it once. No, you need to do it consistently, United. Finally, we got a pen. So it seems like Barcelona gets a... Who is this? Barcelona get a penalty? Barcelona gets a penalty, but there might have been an offside in the build-up, though. Let's see. There might have been an offside in the build-up. Let's see if that's what it is. Yep. There was an offside in the build-up, so no penalty to Barcelona. I did spot that as soon as I look on the screen, it was an offside in the build-up. Let us see what is going on in the PSG game, man. It's still not, despite the announcement of a restart, we are yet to see any players or officials on the pitch. The players on both sides have walked off. Okay, yeah, there have been nothing, man. Nothing. Nothing, guys. There's nothing right now. That game might not actually play. That game might not actually play, man. That game might not actually play. You know what I mean? But United, out of the Champions League for sure. They cannot come back now. 18 minutes. They surely can't come back, right? They surely can't. They can't. If United come back, man, let me say this right now. If United come back, I don't want to say it, because if they do, I would have to delete my channel. But if United come back here, I'm deleting my channel, man. I'm deleting my channel. What? It's another goal. Juventus, Leonardo Bonucci. Leonardo Bonucci opens his arms and celebrates as it goes 4-0 in favor of Juventus at the Santiago Bernabeu. And it is onside because one of Barcelona's players, was Pjanic, was just ball watching. Pjanic, why are you raising your hands, bro? You were ball watching. You played the man on. It's Ronaldo. It is Ronaldo with the goal. That goal is Ronaldo's goal. I don't think Bonucci even touched it. Yeah, it's off Bonucci. Came off of Bonucci's leg. They're going to review it. So we shall see. Let's not celebrate. You Juve fans, don't celebrate just yet. Barcelona fans, don't put your heads down just yet. You're losing, but you know, it could still be 3-0. They check in possible offside for Juve. It looked on, though. It looked on. Offside. So it's offside. It's offside. So no goal. Another one chalked off. Tyler Adams coming on for Leipzig against United, man. He must feel good. Champions League. Used to play at New York Red Bulls. And now he's at Red Bull Leipzig. And he is playing in the Champions League against Manchester United. You know what I'm saying? And they're winning. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, if you're watching the video right now, Make sure you smash the thumbs up button. Let's get the stream to 100 thumbs up. We'll definitely appreciate that. I know I've seen a lot of new people have come into the stream, so make sure you like the video. We'll definitely appreciate that, appreciate that, man. Like the video for the effort, guys. Like the video for the effort, for the multi-stream watch along. All right, what's going on in the Chelsea game, man? Still 1-1. Sevilla 2, Rennes 0. RB Leipzig 3, Man United 0. Juventus 3. Oh, and it's another team. Free kick from Messi. Buffon gathers easily. And it's still 3-0 favor of Juventus. Dynamo Kyiv are currently clinching third in that group against Ferencvaros with a 1-0 lead so far. Ferencvaros, they're fighting, but Kyiv, I think, definitely deserves to come in third. Whoa! Man United through Marcus Rashford almost puts one past Peter Gulaski, the Hungarian, in the Leipzig goal, but it is still 3-0 to RB Leipzig. Somebody say RB Leipzig! Leipzig. Oh my God, man. Leipzig in your blood clay. I told the Man United fan this today. Says you're not beating Leipzig. You're not beating Leipzig, man. You're not. It ain't happening. It not happen. It not happening. But shout outs to Krasnodar currently holding Chelsea 1-1, and they're on the attack. It's a counter attack. Nice ball, but it goes wide. Not so nice. It goes out for a throw in. Wanderson did not have the legs to get on the end of that. But shout outs to Murad Musayev. Murad Musayev taking Krasnodar all the way to the Champions League for the first time ever. And Krasnodar, their manager is very young too. He doesn't really have a footballing career. Chelsea on the attack. Timo Werner. Oh, Tammy Abraham unable to actually tap that in. But yeah, Krasnodar has done very well. So Rennes, Sevilla. We got a situation. Sevilla actually 2-0 right now. And they are just 1 point behind Chelsea in the group. But Chelsea will top the group. So good stuff, Sevilla. Sevilla will be through to the round of 16. Look, I don't mind playing Sevilla, I don't mind a Man City versus Sevilla in the round of 16 either. They are a good team that could beat anybody on their day. But I won't mind Sevilla too. They are the reigning Europa League champions as well. So don't forget that. And they give Bayern a run for their money in the UEFA Super Cup. So Sevilla, I would want to play them. I wouldn't mind playing them. But you know who can't play Sevilla, guys? Man United. Do they have a penalty here? Does Man United have a penalty here? It seems so, It seems so. The ref pointed to the spot here, but that was not a foul. Greenwood was already going down. He actually pushed down the Leipzig player. That's not a penalty. Sevilla has a third through Youssef Enesri. Youssef Enesri has scored a third for Sevilla. We were just talking about Sevilla, and they now go 3-0 up against a hapless Rennes team who has not done well in this group at all. They have only picked up one draw, solitary point, and they will lose this game. So it is a penalty. Bruno Fernandes. And you guys called it. Jersey boy, you called it. Yes, it's a penalty. Of course it's a penalty. And the Man United comeback starts right now. But when I said I would delete my channel, I wasn't talking about this channel, Bruno Fernandes. Oh, and it's a goal. It's a goal. So Krasnodar, Remy Cabella, the goal scorer, is going off. Suleimanov coming on. I thought they did score again. I saw him celebrating. So Nordy McCulley with the infringement there. And yeah, he did go into Greenwood's back. And Bruno Fernandes dispatches the penalty with his hop and skip into his left the right of the goalkeeper who went the other way. So, Man United are back. Comeback trail. Could they get 2 goals in the last 11, then the last 10 minutes of this? Could they get 2 goals? So, Oscar Minguenza comes on for Barcelona. This is a youngster. He comes on for Barcelona to probably make his Champions League debut. You know? So, shout outs to him. Also, shout out to Radu of Lazio, who made his Champions League debut today after spending 14 years at the club. He is 34 years old. So shout outs to Radu, man. I think Radu is from Romania, if I'm not mistaken. So that's good for him. 10 minutes of squeaky bum time for the United fans. 10 minutes. Could United score 2 and come back here? Guys, I'm not putting any money on that. I'm not. So Olivier Giroud on the field for Chelsea. Could he score the winner today? Could he score the winner today? Send the internet wild. Guys, don't forget to like the video. What do I need to do to convince you to like the video? Tell me. Please tell me and I'll do it. Tell me what I need to do to convince you. United on the attack again and it's dealt with. These guys need to be careful with these tackles though. So it's a penalty check. A penalty check for Rennes. Kamavinga foul, and they're checking it, and I think Rennes has gotten a penalty. Rennes has gotten a penalty. They still check it. The referee pointed to the spot. It's another goal. It's another goal. I think the flag is up. It's another goal, guys. It's another goal for United. What the hell am I seeing here? It's another goal. Yeah, when I was talking about my channel, I have a couple YouTube channels, you know. Some of them, no content on there. That's what I'm talking about. This is another goal because it's a handball. It's a handball too. Pogba with the header. Kanote. Yeah, that's an own goal. It's another goal, man. It's another goal. United are coming back. But it could be a handball in the build-up, though. Let's check. They actually... Wait. 3-3? You're lying. Am I... No. You guys are lying right now. How could it be 3-3? How could it be 3-3? You gotta be lying right now. You gotta be lying right now. Somebody said 3-3. Don't tell me they score another one. Don't tell me they score another one. What the hell am I seeing here? Don't tell me they score another one. I'm behind right now, obviously, in the footage. What the hell is going on here? I'm in the 83rd minute, and it's in the 84th minute on Google. It's in the 84th minute. This is crazy. It's 3-2. It's 3-2. You guys need to chill, though. You guys need to chill. It's 3-2 right now. But Leipzig, man, come on, man. What are you guys doing, man? You're 3-0. You're 3-0 up. You're 3-0 up, you know. 3-0 up. 3-0, you know. With 10 minutes to go, and you're letting United back in. This does not make any sense. Leipzig. Leipzig, are you kidding me? A masterclass in the Champions League against what? Atleti. And then they went to the semifinal against PSG and flunked. Leipzig, what are you guys doing? You're shooting yourself in the head today? Because if you lose this game or you draw this game, you're out. You putting the ball at the corner flag now. It's 84 minutes. 84 minutes, you hiding in the corner flag. That doesn't make any sense. That does not make any sense. It's too early for that. Leipzig are season up. Yeah, you're right. You know, Leipzig are, look, you know what's going on with Leipzig right now? Leipzig is like, you like a girl, you've been watching this girl for the longest while, this girl finally give you a chance, you know, and on the big night, you freeze up. You freeze up, you know what I'm saying? You just freeze up. You go limp. You don't know what to do. you don't know. Nothing works. That's what's going on with Leipzig. But Leipzig, you need to score another one, or you need to keep the score this way because this is too close, man. This is what United loves. They're coming back. United are coming back. They love to come back on the road. So it's 3-2 right now, guys. It's 3-2. That's the score. It's a dramatic day at the office today. Pogba with the goal. It's been given to Pogba because it was on target. It was on target, his header. And Bruno Fernandes with the penalty. All within the space of 2 minutes. Leipzig, you're capitulating, man. You give away a penalty, and then you give it away the corner that leads to another goal. Like, come on, man. Julian Nagelsmann, come on, man. What are you doing? You feel me? What are you doing? You see what I'm saying? Watch United get 7 minutes of stoppage time too. Yeah. Look, I won't be surprised that happen. I won't be surprised that happen, man. I won't be surprised that happens. Guys, make sure you like the video if you're watching right now. We got 90. We need 10 more likes to get to 100. It will get to 100 eventually. But smash the thumbs up button anyways. Leipzig, I don't know what y'all are doing, man. Yeah, man. Leipzig, as Namdi saying, I'm begging you right about now, RB Leipzig. Do not mess this up. So Marston, Halstenberg on, Angelino off. Listen, let me reiterate. I want the English teams to do well in the Champions League, but United, man, Europa League. And the other thing too, Red Pill, I guess they just want to prove a point against Bayern, but that game ended in a draw. They should have beat Bayern, and they didn't. You know what I mean? I didn't watch the game, but I saw the scoreline. So the game against Dynamo Kyiv and Ferencvaros is almost over. It's almost over. United blast one over the net. Nervy moment. 2.5 minutes of full time left in that game. And it's almost full time for the Kyiv-Ferencvaros game where Dynamo Kyiv will seal a place into the Europa League. That's actually off Maguire, you know. That's off Maguire. Did that hit his arm, though? Did that hit Maguire's arm? That looked like it hit Maguire's arm, you know. But Leipzig on the attack. Leipzig, come on, pass the blood cleat ball, no boy. Leipzig on the attack, and Leipzig could still yet. What we got here? What is Paulsen doing, though? It's still 3-2. Still 3-2, so the Ferencvaros Dynamo Kyiv game is almost over. Let's pull that game up really quick. I know that game doesn't have a lot of consequence, but let's pull that one up really fast. Chelsea still 1-1 against Krasnodar. So Rashford smashes one straight to Gulaski. This is too close. So guys, while we were talking, Rennes, Stade Rennes did dispatch their penalty that was given for foul on Camavinga. Stade Rennes did pick up a goal, but it's still 3 to Sevilla, 1 to Stade Rennes, 4 minutes of extra time. So this game is over, guys. Dynamo Kyiv 1, Ferencvaros 0. And the Barcelona Juventus game is currently in extra time, 4 minutes of extra time, where if the scoreline remains the same, Juventus will top the group, Barcelona second, Kyiv third, and Ferencvaros fourth. So the United game is still 3-2 to RB Leipzig. This one is too close, the last 40 seconds of normal time. So let me take this one off. And yeah. Let's go Leipzig, man. Let's go. Come on, Leipzig. Come on. Don't mess this up. I should say, don't fuck this thing up, man. Come on, Leipzig. United are under a lot of pressure right now, and all they need is a draw. Listen, this would be so crazy if these guys come back from 3-0 down, you know. This would be so crazy, I'm telling you, man. This would be the most insane comeback in a very long time, too. So you're hearing 4 minutes of extra time. Yes, 4 minutes of extra time, guys. Listen, man. Today's watch-along, wild, man. I didn't expect it to get this wild, but it has been wild, man. Wild thing. Wild thing. It's wild, man. It is wild. So, what is going on with the PSG game, though? The PSG game, I don't think it has restarted, guys. What's going on is this is still nothing, still nothing. Let me check Twitter. Let me check Twitter to see what's going on here. This is not good. This is not good in terms of who would go through, because I think if Istanbul lose their game, they could actually, I think, let me double check something really quick, because this is another crucial thing. This is another crucial thing, because right now, right now, PSG cannot lose their game. Whoa, that was close, man. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. That was pretty close. Gulaski, you guys are playing with a lot of fire right now. So, Ronaldo off. Juve still 3-0 up against Barcelona, guys. But, look, this is what the group looks like right now, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what the group looks like right now. PSG, because their game ended 0-0. 0-0. They actually was ahead against on United. But if, let's say, United lose and PSG lose, who has the better head-to-head? That's the thing. Who has the better head-to-head? We're going to check right now. We're going to check and see who has the better head-to-head. Because PSG versus Man United was, let me see. Let me let you guys know. PSG, Man United. PSG 3, Man United 1. And then the first match, Brandon Williams going forward. 2 minutes of extra time left. 2 minutes of extra time left. So PSG beat United 3-1. And United beat PSG, I'll tell you, 2-1. So PSG has the head-to-head advantage over United. So even if PSG lose their game, PSG would still advance to the round of 16 ahead of United. Leipzig has it. They put it out for a throw. 1 minute and 15 seconds to go, guys. 1 minute and 15 seconds to go. PSG with the better head-to-head. And United still has the ball. 1 minute to go. Bruno Fernandes with the throw-in. Pogba has it. Pogba crosses. Whoa! That was close. And Gulaski gathers. Konate and Mukiele. These guys look alike, you know. I'm now realizing this, you know. That was almost a freaking own goal. Konate! What are you doing? That was almost an own goal. So the PSG match got suspended, which means that match will be played. All right. Ritvik. Okay. We got it. No more spamming. No more. All right, so Leipzig put it out for a throw. Leipzig has it. Oh, Leipzig kept it in. It's a throw-in. Last throw for United. Blow the whistle, referee. Oh, and United are going forward. And it goes, United are going, what is this? It goes out, and it's a loss. Leipzig! Listen, I don't care, man. I'm going to celebrate, man. I'm a celebrate, man. The United move them ass. Seriously. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, United. Listen, hear this, guys. Hear this. There is a Champions League round of 16 party. And guess who's not invited? Manchester United. Not invited. Man United are not invited to the Champions League round of 16 trophy, okay? I called it from the get-go, but Leipzig, you almost messed this one up. You almost messed this one up. So Chelsea Krasnodar, this one is also going to finish 1-1. Last kick of the ball. So well done to Krasnodar. Krasnodar will go into the round of the round of 32. Let me correct myself, being very slick here. I know I was about to say the round of 16, but they would go into the round of 32 of the Europa League. Well done, man. Well done, well done, well done. Well done. Round of applause, guys. Round of applause. Europa League for Manchester United, man. Europa League in your blood clot. Europa League. Europa League, man. So we could actually stop these things right now. I don't need to be watching this. All the games are done, man. All the games are let me laugh. Let me laugh, man. Could I laugh in peace? Could I laugh? Because United, man, they too freaking disgusting, man. Seriously. Seriously, man. You keep coming back from behind. It ain't going to work today. It ain't going to work. All these penalties, it ain't going to work. And guys, this is me just heating up the Manchester derby, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The rivalry. I can't have a Manchester derby this weekend and I'm back in Man United because they're an English team to go through to the round of 16. I can't be doing that. I cannot be doing that. You know what I'm saying? I can't. So, look, with all the spirit of the derby, within the spirit of the derby, I actually have to back for them to get knocked out. And I know, you know who else would love this? The Liverpool fans will love this because they are the bitter rivals of Manchester United as well. So, guys, we have all the games completed except one, which is the PSG Istanbul game, which, according to the word, is that it has been called off. Right now, it has been delayed. But let me check the PSG official Twitter account to see what they're saying. So Istanbul Basaksehir has tweeted an hour ago, no to racism. And PSG retweeted that. And that post has 400,000 likes, which is awesome. 184 retweets. Let me retweet that as well. Let me retweet that. Because definitely no to racism. And of any kind, of any subtleness. Don't come here with the subtleness, okay? So Man United are out of the Champions League and they're now into the round of 16. Now into the round of 16. Is the benching of Paul Pogba the reason why this happened? Because don't tell me you have Pogba, a man who scored a wonder goal on the weekend to spark yet another come-from-behind victory for United, and you rest him. You rest him. Why? Why in the world would you have a player of Pogba's caliber on the bench? Think about it, guys. That's why his agent, Mina Raiola, came out and said the man is going to leave. He's not happy there. You know what I'm saying? That is why Pogba recently said when he's playing with the French national team, he's absolutely happy. He's having fun. But with Man United, it's not the same. Obviously, he's going to leave. You feel me? He's going to leave. Round of 32 for you, Man United. Round of 32. But hello to everybody in here right now, guys. Make sure you smash the thumbs up button in case you forget to do that. What we're going to do right now, we're going to recap the groups. We're going to recap today's matches. And we are going to just do some predictions for tomorrow as well before I end today's live stream. All right, so let's do this. Appreciate everybody taking the time to join today's live as well. Appreciate it, man. I came home from work and I just came straight into this and I'm doing it. I'm doing the damn thing. So let's go. Let's go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to share the screen with you guys as usual. I'm going to share the screen with you. And we're going to talk about today's games. We're going to run through the groups and everything. So Zenit won, Dortmund won. The goal scorers, Driussi in the 16th minute, Piszczek and Witsel with the comeback and winning goals in the 68th and 78th minute. and Dortmund topped the group to go through to the round of 16. Marco Reus starting here, as you guys could see. Jude Bellingham, no Erling Haaland, which is not a good thing. So hopefully for Dortmund, he will be fit come February when the round of 16 comes back around. And Yusufa Moukoko also made his Champions League debut. I think this is his first appearance in the Champions League. Yeah, so this is this could be a groundbreaking moment for the young man who is touted to be one of the next big things. So Dortmund topped their group with that come from behind win because Lazio and Club Brugge played to a 2-2 draw. This was a very exciting draw, to say the least, because I watched this game and I did enjoy this game. So in this match, we had an opening goal by Joaquin Correa after a Minele spill. Minele saved the ball, and then Correa, Johnny on the spot to put it away. And then we had Ruud Vormer equalizing in a similar fashion after Noah Long's shot was parried by Pepe Reina, former Liverpool man. So two former Liverpool players in the goal today. Hans van Aken also chipped in with a goal in the 76th minute after Ciro Immobile converted a penalty. But this penalty, wait. Wheel and come again. Ciro Immobile converted a penalty after a horrible foul. I think that was Clinton Mata with the foul. Needless. He didn't need to do it. Overcommitted. Ciro Immobile had lost the ball already. The ball was he had no control over it. He couldn't score. And bam, Clinton Mata. Stupid tackle. Dumb tackle to give Lazio the lead. But Hans van Aken, did come back, set up by Ruud Vormer, who had a great game. And it was 2-2. And at the end of the game, Club Brugge looked the most likely team to score, even with 10 men after Edward Sobol, young Ukrainian left back, was sent off. This guy, I don't know what is going on with this guy, but that was another stupid tackle. That was dumb. You're on a yellow. The referee actually gave him a reprieve because he should have been sent off. He should have been sent off like 5 minutes before that. And what the manager should have done, what Clement should have done, was actually took him off. He should have taken him off. He should have seen, this guy's a risk. Take him off. But bam, they ended up playing with 10 men and ended up picking up a draw, which was not enough to go to the round of 16. They needed to win their game. So at the end of that, Dortmund topped the group 13 points. Lazio, second, 10 points. Dortmund will be the seeded team. And Club Brugge will go into the round of 32 for the Europa League. And Zenit at the bottom without a single win in the group. I thought they say that the Russian teams play well at home. Well, not this time around. This is 2020. We're in a weird year where everything does not happen according to plan. So let's go on to the next group here. Let's talk about this Barcelona-Juventus game. Juventus beating Barcelona on the road, returning a favor that Barcelona dished out to them early on in the season. It was a 2-1 victory for Barcelona, and Juventus coming out with a 3-0 victory. Convincing victory. Cristiano Ronaldo with the first penalty, and Weston McKennie with a spectacular goal there to make it 2-0, and then Ronaldo with another goal from the penalty spot after a Clement Longley handball. Lionel Messi versus Cristiano Ronaldo. It wasn't the most exciting game where you had a back and forth thing where Messi score, Ronaldo score, Messi score, Ronaldo. Yeah, Messi, he didn't have a great game. He had chances. They were tame shots, easily dealt with by Gigi Buffon, who will turn 43 in January. So yeah, shout outs to Buffon, man. That is good that he could actually be playing still at 43. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't play sports anymore. I stopped playing sports since I was 30. I'm not saying I won't play in the future, but I don't currently play any sports. I'm busy. I'm busy sitting down talking to you guys about Champions League and going to work and, taking care of business at home and stuff like that. So big win for Juventus, man. Big win, which means that Juventus goes on to top Group G. great win. So, and another thing that we must mention is that all this was done under the tutelage of another young manager in Andrea Pirlo. So shout outs to Andrea Pirlo, man. You got to give him credit. Got to give him credit. Pick the right 11, set up the team the right way, and he deserves credit. You know who don't deserve credit here? Ronald Koeman. No credit. No credit at all. None. No credit. I think Barcelona lost on the weekend. Barcelona did lose on the weekend, right? Was that Barcelona Cadiz? Let me double check. Because I don't really Barcelona FC. Barcelona. Let me make sure I get that one right. Barcelona. Yeah, they did lose 2-1 on the road to Cadiz. So, yeah, that is worth mentioning as well. And it just has been a weird season. Guys, should Lionel Messi had left? He should have left. I'm asking you, should he have left? But I'm also telling you, he should have left and came to Manchester City. And, he would have been enjoying his football. You know what I mean? He doesn't look like he's having fun. He doesn't look happy at all, guys. Lionel Messi does not look happy. He's not the same. Diego Maradona just passed, that's his, his father-in-law, right? So, the man's mind state is not right. Messi, you need to come to Man City, bro. Come on. Come over. Come over. We need you. We need you for like 3 years. You could, go down as a club legend as well. And this is no joke. This is no joke. I would love Messi at Manchester City because you're wasting time at Barcelona, man. You've done enough. You've done enough. What more could you give? What more could you give? You know what I'm saying? So, Dynamo Kyiv picking up a big 3 points against Ferencvaros, courtesy of a goal by Popov, header there to pick up 4 points. And Ferencvaros, 1 point in the group. They out of European competitions. And we have Dynamo Kyiv going into the Europa League. So, Juventus stopped the group on the better head-to-head against Barcelona. 4-3 on aggregate across 2 legs. And they would avoid, the big boys. While Barcelona, they could still play, Juventus could still play a couple heavy hitters, but Barcelona will definitely face a heavy hitter. Hopefully, they don't get a team like Borussia Dortmund. You know what I mean? Light. Seriously. Absolutely light. If they get Dortmund, that would be a kind draw. Seriously. And we will talk about some of that in a minute. Let's just run through these groups, okay? So, let's go back. We're not going to get too deep into everything, but let's go back. Chelsea, Krasnodar, 1-1. Chelsea with a heavily rotated team. Lampard could afford to do that because Chelsea had already won the group after that humongous win on match week 5 against Sevilla. So, 1-1. As you guys could see, Remy Cabella with the 24th minute goal. Jorginho with the 28-minute penalty. And both teams pick up 1 point apiece. So, Chelsea top the group, 14 points. Sevilla getting a 3-1 win over Rennes, comes in second. And Krasnodar coming in third to go into the Europa League on 5 points. Rennes are out. So, we could go over to the other game here, Sevilla-Rennes. Let me tell you the goal scorers. So, Jules Koundé in the 32nd minute. Yusuf Ennezeri, I could never say his name properly. But the Moroccan got on the score sheet twice from open play in extra time, first half extra time, and then the 81st minute. And then Jorginho Rutter, the young Frenchman who I did use in career mode before, scored from the penalty spot in the 86th to pick up a consolation goal for Stade Rennais. Ousmane Dembele's former team. Edouard Mendy's former team. So, yeah, that's it for Chelsea's group. But the big group, the biggest talking point of today's Champions League match week, guys, match week 6 is Group H, the group of death and the group of controversy. It was a controversial match today between PSG and Istanbul Basaksehir, where Pierre Webo, the former Cameroonian international, was allegedly racially abused by UEFA's fourth official. Yes, the match official, guys. The match official mentioned something about his race when asked who was the staff member infringing while on the bench, maybe for a decision didn't go Istanbul's way, and something was said, and you could get a yellow card even if you're on the bench. So in the referee's inquest to who was the perpetrator, the fourth official said, it's that black guy right there. Something like that. I don't think he used a bad word like the N word or something like that. I don't think he did that. Like he would be stupid as hell to do that. But Istanbul took offense and they decided to walk off the field. They decided to walk off and they were supposed to come back on to play. PSG was already in the tunnel and Istanbul never showed up. Last time I checked, there was just a tweet from the Paris Saint-Germain website that says, a retweet that says no to racism. And that is still currently the same. So what I could also do really quick, I could check the UEFA website, not the website, the UEFA Twitter to see what's going on. Because usually when something is on it goes on the Twitter, but I doubt they will do that though. You know what I mean? Because you know what goes on. So according to UEFA, the match has been suspended. I don't know what suspend means in this instance, whether it's canceled or whether it's suspended until a further date. So currently trending, it says Demba Ba. Players walk off the field in protest as forward Demba Ba confronts the fourth official for making a racist comment towards him. So it's also Demba Ba. I'm hearing it's against Pierre Webo. I'm hearing against Demba Ba. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. What the Champions League Twitter did not come out and make an official statement on this. I'm not seeing an official statement right now on this. All they're talking about is what happened in the freaking matches. You know what I mean? So also, Cristiano Ronaldo have scored 650 goals in his club career. That's another thing to talk about. But that definitely will not overshadow the incident in the PSG Istanbul Basaksehir match. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm not seeing anything on the website here, on the Twitter. Let me check the UEFA website and see if there's any official statement made on that right now. Let me check the UEFA website. I'm not seeing anything right now, you know. Also, another fun fact is Youssoufa Moukoko becomes the youngest Champions League player ever when he made his debut in the game against Zenit, St. Petersburg. So I'm not actually seeing anything right now, guys. I'm not seeing anything on the UEFA website. Of course not. Of course you won't see anything yet on the UEFA website. UEFA are the culprits here. They are the culprits. So of course they're not going to run out and say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Of course they're not going to say anything. I'm not seeing anything right now. Latest news. I'm not seeing anything right about now. I'm not seeing anything. And this is poor. This is poor. I'm not seeing anything. Nothing at all. Nothing. UEFA has not made an official statement yet. So that game is suspended until a further date. We have the Champions League draw next week. So they have to decide what they're going to do here, what decision is going to be made. And suspended means who gets the points. I don't know. Suspended usually means that, you know, the match will be played at a later date. But let's say they share the points. PSG would not want that. You know what I'm saying? PSG would not want that because PSG does have a better head-to-head over Leipzig. So they won't want that. I do think they have a... Let me double-check and make sure PSG got a better head-to-head than Leipzig. So 1-0 win over Leipzig, match week 4. And match week 3, 2-1 win for Leipzig. So PSG and Leipzig does have a similar head-to-head, but PSG does have an away goal at Leipzig. Leipzig does not have an away goal at PSG. Away goals, I think, comes into play too. So if we all go back to the Champions League table in this group, right now, PSG would go up to, they have a goal difference of +3. So on goal difference, PSG would actually be leading ahead of Leipzig because they got a +3 goal difference and they also have an away goal. So if PSG is awarded the 3 points, PSG will top the group. You understand? And PSG would not want to just get 1 point here because getting 1 point means you could face teams like Bayern, Juventus, Man City, Liverpool, and you wouldn't want that, where you could have possibly faced a team like Lazio, you know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? A Porto, an Ajax, or let's say an Atalanta. So this is big. This is very, very big. Away goals count, but they only count like as a third option. Third option. I think it's a third option for separation or second, one of them. But that's it for that. That's it for that. We have spoken about that a lot. But the big one, guys, the big one, RB Leipzig 3, Manchester United 2, Angelino with the 2nd-minute goal, Haidara with the 13th-minute goal, and then Justin Kluivert with the 69th-minute goal, 3-0. But United, as we know, has been coming back from behind lately. Scored twice through Bruno Fernandes from the penalty spot and through Paul Pogba or Harry Maguire or the freaking defender, because all 3 of them touched the ball. It was probably a handball in there too. Scored to make it 3-2. It was a very tense finish, but Leipzig held on for the win to go through to the round of 16, and they don't know if they're topping the group yet or coming in second. But right now, they did the business to make it to the round of 16. They are in the round of 16 party. They are in the party. And you know who's not at the party? Manchester United. And I feel good about that. Seriously. I feel good about that. I feel good about that. Seriously, man. You know, they deserve everything. They deserve everything that they get. Every single thing. You feel me? Everything. It was a soft penalty, but penalty nevertheless. The Leipzig players have to think about what they're doing. Come on. You're winning the game 3-0 in the 80th minute. Come on, man. Poor game management by Leipzig, and they need to cut that out their game going forward, or else they're out in the round of 16. Out. So wait. Dane, you're a United fan? I didn't know that. So Thriller from Manila says, I'm reading that the Romanian fourth official is citing a language barrier and it's a misunderstanding. Not buying it. I was also going to say that earlier, that it could be a language thing where he didn't know how to identify said player or team official, and he just says black to identify. It could be that too. You never know. But people don't take racial things lightly anymore, man. It's serious. It is serious. So, guys, we have games coming up tomorrow. We got games coming up tomorrow, man. It's a 12:55 kickoff between Midtjylland and Liverpool. Ajax versus Atalanta. I usually watch the Liverpool games, but I might have to watch these games at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I might have to do some tethering. Tether. That's the right word. Tethering from my phone to my tablet and catch like the first half of this game and keep tabs on both of them. You know what I mean? Conflict of interest. I talk about Liverpool games. I don't really talk about Ajax and Atalanta games. But this is the big game, and the Liverpool Midtjylland game is not the big game. So, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to have to decide what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to have to decide. Most likely I'll just watch the Liverpool game and review it. Because Liverpool fans on the channel, Ajax fans on the channel too, but I'll decide what I'm going to do tomorrow. You know, probably watch both. Kill two birds with one phone. Get it? Then we have, okay, let me make some predictions. I'm going to go for Liverpool to beat Midtjylland on the road, despite a rotated Liverpool team. I know they're going to rotate. They should rotate, rest the players. Should still be enough to beat Midtjylland, but won't be surprised if it ends in a draw either. But a Midtjylland win is highly unlikely, but could still happen. It could still happen. Ajax versus Atalanta. No way Atalanta are losing this game. They're not losing this game. All they need is a draw. Atalanta are not losing. I'm going to reiterate, they are not losing. So we would have Liverpool top in the group, Atalanta second, Europa League for Ajax, and third, Midtjylland. All right, the Bayern Lokomotiv Moscow match. Listen, man, it's only going to go one way. Even if Bayern rotate, Bayern are going to win the game. The other group match, Salzburg versus Atleti Madrid to decide who comes in third. No, second and third. This one is a tricky one, you know what I mean? This one is a tricky one, guys. This one is one of those ones that are very tricky. So shout outs to Chim Cho, man. Appreciate it. $4.99 super chat. Definitely appreciate that, man. First super chat of the night by Chim Cho. Never even seen you on here, bro. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot. So Chim Cho with the $4.99 super chat there. Atleti, Salzburg. This one is, oh man, Salzburg have not been good in the Champions League. Neither have Atleti, but they picked up draws in their last 3 games too. That's crazy. Atleti, that's crazy. DDD. That's a whole lot of D's. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole lot of D's, man. Look, man, this one is hard. It's at home to Salzburg. Atleti, we know their quality. Guys, man, it could end in a draw, which would favor Atletico Madrid, but I won't count out a Salzburg win, you know. That guy Berisha, Adeyemi as well. These guys, you can't, listen, you can't count out these guys, man. Szoboszlai, you can't count out these guys. Patson Daka, you can't count them out. So I'm going to say this. I would love to see Salzburg win and go through just for an underdog story there. But I think Atleti are going to handle business and they won't lose. They might drop, but they won't lose the game. They might even win it, but they won't lose it. So we're going to have Bayern top the group, Atleti second, Salzburg third, and Lokomotiv Moscow would come in fourth. Is there also a situation where Lokomotiv Moscow could qualify to the round of 16? I don't think so. I think Atleti did beat Lokomotiv Moscow in one of those games. Let me double check. Let me double check and make sure I'm right. Lokomotiv Moscow 0-0 draw against Atleti. Wait, hold up here. Hold up. But Atleti does have an away goal. They do have an away goal, so they would favor the tie. So if both Atleti and Lokomotiv end up on 6 points, guys, all right, my bad, my mistake there. My mistake. Am I still live? Yes, I am. But I actually bumped myself out. I don't know why I did that. But if both Atleti and I lost my train of thought there. Give me 1 second. If both Atleti and Lokomotiv Moscow end up on 6 points, then it would actually be Atleti going through. So if, let's say Atletico Madrid go on to beat, let's say Lokomotiv go on to beat Bayern Munich. What happened, I actually pressed back while I'm on my screen thinking I was on the screen that I'm actually sharing here. So it's a good thing the technology allows you to come back though. Definitely. So shout out to Anton Hoyt. Great knowledge of the game as usual, Dom. Man, I told you guys, I don't know anything, man. I don't know anything. None of us know anything. You know, it's 2022. None of us know anything. But yeah, man, appreciate it, Anton Hoyt. Appreciate it. But look, Atleti will go through. Regardless to what happens, I think Atleti will still go through. But I apologize for getting bumped off there for a second. Definitely apologize. So let us move on. Let us move on. So I'm gonna say Bayern and Atleti go through. Salzburg. But the other thing too, before we move on, Salzburg could also pick up third. Let's talk about that one too. They could also pick up third. What is their record? They don't have a good record against Lokomotiv Moscow and Salzburg are still fighting for third, but they don't have a great record against Salzburg. So what needs to happen is Lokomotiv needs to win against Bayern, and for Salzburg to lose against Atleti, and Lokomotiv would come in third. That's another permutation in that one. We have to discuss all the permutations. We definitely have to. And the big one, wait, let me leave the big one for last. Man City versus Marseille. This one could go anyway, guys, because this one could definitely go anyway because we have someone saying that Salzburg will qualify here. Bikash is saying Salzburg will qualify before we move on. It could happen. So Unruly Kendrick saying Moscow doesn't have a chance. Dominic, remember there will be a result in the Madrid-Salzburg game. Bro, they have a chance to come in third. If Salzburg lose, let's go back. Let us make that one clear before we move on. Okay? The stats. Remember, it's right there. Salzburg only has Kenrick. Unruly Kenrick. Salzburg has 4. Lokomotiv has 3. If Lokomotiv beat Bayern, which could happen because Bayern could rotate, then they go up to 6 points. Salzburg lose to Atleti, they stay on 4 points, which means Lokomotiv would come in third and Salzburg would place last. But Lokomotiv need to win their match. Salzburg, even if they draw against Atleti, they would still come in last if Lokomotiv beat Bayern Munich. So we don't need to continue here. That is clear as day. I don't need for you guys to confuse me because I know what I'm talking about here. Man City, Marseille. Let's get back to this. Pep Guardiola will rotate. He will rotate. He will probably rotate 11 players tomorrow. 11. Even the goalkeeper will rotate because we will already top the group. I'm a City fan, guys. If you don't know, we will top the group, right? We will top the group, and there is no way we could come in second anymore. So lose, win, or draw, it's inconsequential. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. So City would top the group. Porto versus Olympiacos here. The thing is, Marseille is in a very good position to get third, despite actually not doing well early on in the group. Hear this, right? The reason being that Porto may go all out against Olympiacos and pick up a win. And even if they draw the game and Olympiacos go up to 4 points, and let's say Marseille beat City, which could happen because if City rotate, they could lose. If that happens, Marseille will go up to 6 points, hence coming in third after losing their first 4 games. That would be crazy. But also note, Olympiacos have also lost their last 4 games. So both of them has been bad in the group. And both of them has 3 points right now. So, yeah, that's what it is for Group C. My prediction, City to top, Porto second. And, guys, I'm going to go for, you know what? I did predict Olympiacos to come in third. But I have a feeling I'm going to stick with my prediction. But I did predict Marseille to come in second in my original prediction and Porto to come last. So it's a switcheroo here where Porto and Marseille switch places according to my prediction. So I'm going to go for, I think Marseille might actually get the third spot. I think Marseille will get something against us tomorrow. Seriously. But hello to everybody in here, guys. Make sure you smash the thumbs up button for the live stream. Been going 2.5 hours. I'm about to wrap things up very, very soon. But we have to talk about one more group, man. One more group, and that is Group B. That is Group B. Real Madrid, Gladbach. All games are of consequence tomorrow. All of them. Take a look at this group right here. Take a look at this group right here, guys. How nice is this? Mönchengladbach, 8 points. Shakhtar Donetsk, 7 points. Real Madrid, 7 points. Internazionale, 5 points. Guys, Real play Mönchengladbach at home. Gladbach with 2 wins, and both wins coming against Shakhtar Donetsk. 10-0 across 2 legs. 2 draws. 2 draws. 1 against Real, 1 against Inter. Or was the 2 draws against Inter? I think the 2 draws were against Inter Milan. The 2 draws were against Inter Milan, and the loss was against Real Madrid. So let me double check that. Let me make sure I get that one right before. I don't want to give you guys bad information. So draw against Real. Then draw against Gladbach. Inter, I mean. The other game against Inter, how did that one end? All right, we're going too far. We're going too far back. Way too far back. Let me get that right. I know some of you guys may know this. Okay. Matchday 1, draw against Mönchengladbach. Inter Mönchengladbach, draw. Then against Real, draw. Shakhtar win. Shakhtar win, and then they lost. Real has not beaten Gladbach. They haven't beaten Gladbach yet. So this one is a tricky one, and they did have to come from behind. I could remember. Yep, last minute things. So this could favor Gladbach. This could definitely favor Borussia Mönchengladbach here, but with Real Madrid being at home, them not doing the greatest this season, I'm going to go for Real Madrid to beat Gladbach. Beat Gladbach, go up to 10 points. Gladbach to stay on 8 points. And Inter Milan, who will be at home against Shakhtar. Their games against Shakhtar were actually, let me double check that. I think they picked up a draw, and they only won once. I think it was. Let me double check that. So Shakhtar, let me get that right. 0-0 draw, and all right, 0-0 draw, and against Inter again. Well, 0-0 draw in the first match. So yeah, this one is a tricky one, but I think Inter are actually gonna pick up a win here. I'm going to go for Inter to win at home against Shakhtar Donetsk. So it will be Inter Milan and it will be Real Madrid going through. Guys, it's tricky. It's tricky. But Inter would end up on 8 points as well. 8 points as well. But they would have the better head-to-head against Borussia Mönchengladbach, who they lost their only game against. Mönchengladbach lost their only game in the group against Inter Milan. So if Inter gets 8 points, then they go through second in the group. They have to beat Shakhtar. They have to beat Shakhtar. It doesn't matter by how much. They just have to beat Shakhtar, and they're through. They're through. So my prediction, Real Madrid, Inter to go through, And third, Gladbach. Fourth, Shakhtar. What are your predictions, guys? We have Roberto Law saying Gladbach and Shakhtar to go through. That's a gutsy one. Very gutsy one. But I don't think those teams... Look, I could be wrong, but I don't think those teams are going to show up on the day. Seriously. AD is saying I think Gladbach and Madrid will qualify in that order. How? How, bro? Both Gladbach and Madrid cannot qualify. It can't happen. It cannot happen. You know why it can't happen? Shakhtar has 7 points. Well, wait. You are right, you know. You are, well, wait. No, both of them can't. Both of them can't, bro. They can't. Both Gladbach and Madrid can't. But let's say the game draw. Gladbach go up to 9 points. Madrid would go up to 8, right? Shakhtar, if they lose, which means Inter would go up to 8. Inter versus Madrid. Yeah. Inter has a better record over Madrid. Yeah, you're right. A draw. Yeah, you're right. A draw would send both of them through. Yeah, a draw would send both of them through. Yeah, we got to figure out the permutations, you know. But yeah, you're right. But I think stop complicating things. It's complicated in this group. Stop complicating it. I'm picking Real Madrid and freaking Inter to go through in that order. It's crazy. Mr. Pardesh is saying Gladbach and Madrid would draw and go through. Ah, man. It's crazy. It is crazy. But what if Gladbach and Madrid draw and then Shakhtar beat Inter? You know, then we're going to have a situation where Shakhtar top the group and Gladbach come in second. That could also happen. This group is a sick group, man. This group, listen, somebody called 911. This group is sick. This group is seriously sick, I'm telling you. Seriously sick. So, but my final verdict, guys, I'm going to go for Inter and Real to go through. But I won't be surprised if none of them don't. You know what I mean? I won't. Or one of them fail to go through. You know what I mean? And the fight for Europa League will be hot as well. Seriously, the fight for the Europa League spot will be hot as well. You know, but you guys could scrap it out for that. Guys, all we know, Man United are into the freaking Europa League. Come on, guys. Let me get a LOL. Let me get a LOL for that. If you're happy that Man United are into the Europa League, let me get an LOL. LOL, please. Type LOL in the chat right now if you're happy Man United got knocked into the Europa League. LOL. LOL. But is there anything else that we have to talk about, guys? Look. The suspended game between PSG and Istanbul Basaksehir. I don't know anything about what's going to happen with that right now. But it's right there, suspended. Let me see the news. Suspended. A lot of LOLs. Love that. Okay. I don't know what's going to happen with that game yet, but that was horrible, man. That's a horrible situation, though. Horrible situation. You know what I'm saying? Horrible situation there, man. So, guys, if you have any questions for me, now would be a very nice time to ask them. I'm about to wrap this thing up. The game was suspended, Oskiji, because of the fourth official said something. Well, how do I put this? Inappropriate, said something inappropriate when it comes to race towards Istanbul Basaksehir player. As per ESPN update right here, PSG versus Basaksehir will be played tomorrow at 12:55 p.m. Eastern time and will start on the 14th minute. Wow. 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 Definitely not appropriate. But guys, do you have any questions for me before I go? You have 1 minute to ask your questions, or else I'm gonna leave out of here. All right, you got a question. Do you think Bayern will win it again? It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. Let's narrow. Let's say they're one of the favorites. Let's put it this way. But let's narrow it down to 8 first. Let's narrow it down to 8 first. Okay? Let's narrow it down to 8. So Prosper is asking, do you plan on upgrading your background? What, this background right here? This background? The reason why this is like this is because, guys, my video setup is like this. But my live stream setup is like this. So for my live stream background to get updated, I would need to actually move the computer in a way where my back is against a wall. Whereas right now, this is fine. To be honest, this is fine. My background, I don't want to stop complicating things, man. The background is fine right now. So we have Flynn. Thank you very much from Australia, man. $2.99 Australian super chat. He says the 4th official should get fired and a huge fine. I agree. He should be working at his local supermarket next week. You know, his license should get taken away from him. Maybe not. You know what? Let's not be harsh here. Let's not be harsh. Let's you know what I mean? Let's do some what you call it? What's the word called? What's the word called? Damn. I'm looking for the word, you know. Oh man, I hate when I'm trying to find a word and I can't find a freaking word. You know? But look, he needs to be banned. He needs to be suspended. He needs to be suspended, banned, but not for life. So just suspended and fined, and he has to go through a program where he sits in a class of all black people, and there's a black instructor teaching him right from wrong and appropriate from inappropriate when it comes to dealing with race. So that's how he should be dealt with. So shout out to Thriller from Manila, $5. He says, no final questions. Just say enjoy this watch along today. Keep it up. Now time for dinner. Appreciate it, man. Definitely appreciate it. So you got a question here. Who is the real GOAT? Messi or CR7? Well, some may argue that the real GOAT died recently, last 2 weeks. And there's Pele. But for us, we have only seen, for us younger people, we see Messi and Ronaldo. And look, right about now, it's hard to say, man. Messi is not in a good spot right about now to argue for any GOAT thing. Messi needs to leave. He needs to leave. Seriously. So, guys, if you have anything to say, anything nice, say it now. If you enjoy the stream, say you enjoy the stream like a lot of people. Right after work, I came, I did this, you know, and I had fun. Won't be able to do it tomorrow. Because, you know, I have my son with me, and, you know, it's going to be very, very difficult. You know what I mean? Unless I hire a babysitter or something, which would be a hard thing for the babysitter to do. Because this guy isn't easy to deal with. You know what I mean? So, guys, man, look, that'll be it for today's live stream. 2.5 hours, 2 hours, 45 minutes. Not bad at all. I have to go and rest up now, relax. Maybe I'll do a live stream later on about the, you know, on my gaming channel. Guys, also subscribe to the gaming channel. Za Ali. I will make this video, but this has to come on Thursday or Friday when I have time. The draw for the Champions League, I think, is on the 14th. And I'll have time to do a mock draw as well. So look for that. I may do a live stream after the game tomorrow. I may do one. You know what I'm saying? AD, yeah, I may do a live stream after the game tomorrow. Just a half-hour live stream or so. You know, even with the disturbance and the disruption of my very, very unruly 2-year-old son, Liam Rich. But guys, I appreciate everybody who turned up. Make sure you like the video if you're yet to do so. And remember, whenever I put out something and say I'm going to do a live watch along, it doesn't matter who else is doing a live watch along on YouTube. This is the place to be. Okay? Remember that. Remember that. Because we're doing something different over here. We're different over here. Remember that. We're not upon no boring thing over here. Remember that. All right, guys. So from your boy Dominic Rich, thanks again. Until next time. Peace out. Rich Squad. And remember, you are part of the Rich Squad too. So every time you watch a video and you see me doing Rich Squad, I want you to do it at the same time, even if you're doing it in your head, okay? But peace out.